Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Black Clover episode 32. Now, real quick order of business, I did change up stuff with my video recording. I changed one of the settings that makes things a little bit more blurry when I move, so when I move my hands, things are a little bit more blurry. But I'm hoping that the picture is a little bit more clear because I was looking at some of my older videos prior to when I reformatted my computer because when I reformatted my computer I lost all my settings and then I just had to redo them based off memory or what I felt looked good. And I realized that my webcam didn't look as good as it used to look like, so I messed with the settings a bit, so at the cost of a little bit more blurriness on the motion, I'm hoping when I'm sitting still, the picture is a lot more clear. So I'm doing this for the next few of my videos. If you notice anything like weird or glitchy or bad, let me know, and I'll try to, maybe I'll have to go back to what I was doing before. But anyways, with that being said, last episode we had the continuation of this fun little funny and disturbing arc that's going on that seems separated from the main story entirely, I think, but I wouldn't be surprised if Black Clover tied it in, because that's something that they would do. But yeah, we have these guys stealing kids, taking their magic, putting it in a big container, and it is very disturbing and very horrible, but then there's some very funny moments, which is very contrasting to how I feel half the time during the episode. But we have Asta who's coming in and beating some ass. We have Gauche, I think his name is, or something like that, Gauche or something, and he's kicking some ass because he's trying to help his sister Marie. We also have the sister Teresa, I believe her name was, who is doing some work as well. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing like how they conclude this arc. Is it over now that Subaru just beat these guys' ass? I had the theory that they're going to use the magic that's held in the container to somehow beef it up and make this fight a little more interesting, but I don't know. Let's start the episode and find out. Alright? So we are going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alrighty. TV Tokyo. I'm going to take a sip of water while they tell me about the Wizard King. The first Wizard King. Excuse me. I drink this sparkling, like, carbonated water, so it makes me burp. Yup. He got confident because Asta didn't have any magic and then got his ass beat. Yeah. Opening time. Oh, I forgot how much I love the opening song for this show. Three-leaf sprouts? What is that referring to, I wonder? Three leaves. Kind of reminds me of, like, the clovers. But Asta has 5 clovers on his, and Yuno has 4. So if it had to do with that, maybe it has to do with Gauche, because I'm assuming his only has 3. Jeez. I am gonna be overwhelmingly excited if we actually get to see that scene of friggin' Yami fighting. Alright. Black Bull's base, why are you back here? Oh, Baja guy. They're just gonna be like goofing off or sleeping or something, aren't they? Jeez, there's a lot of wine bottles everywhere. Was it Vanessa? Is she the only one here? Was that her name? Where is everybody? What? Where'd all the bottles go? Just whispers right in his face. The moon is beautiful, isn't it? The bottles are back. They must be magic. He's just saying all this nice shit while looking just like super creepy. Ugh. Okay, so it wasn't just Vanessa drinking all that. Well, doesn't look like they're getting any help anytime soon. Alright. Nice. You wussy loser. Jeez. He can get out of this, can't he? Yeah. Can he get out of it himself? Oh, yep, he can. Nice. Real double. Whoa. Alright, so what are these guys gonna do? The Vat of Magic? Yup. Someone already did. Oh, he's just a dick. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. uh, what? Where's it going? What's it doing? Oh, okay. I still don't know what the little mudman's doing. I know what Asta's doing, though. Heal everybody! Damn. Sister's pretty good. Oh, jeez, okay. It's whatever. What's that thing? Sister Lily! Oh. Heavens me! Oh no! Wow, cool. Aw, that's awesome. I love this. Aw, that's awesome. I'm so happy for Asta. Oh. Jeez. So what did that little button thing do that he pressed? Was it calling for help, maybe? The three-leaf spreads that grace this nation. That's what the friggin' episode means. Okay. So if that is a tracker, like, summoning their, like, boss or something, then who is it? Oh, it is part of them. It's part of that cult of people. That's part of the main story. Yum. Jeez. It's the crazy lady. Well, shit. Okay, now I really hope Baja guy comes through. Or Buha, whatever he says. Is this how Yami... Does Yami go? And is this how Yami does that fight from the opening? I want it. Hopefully, especially now. Alright. Yeah. Such weird magic. Oh, she was able to redirect it, too. You see that? It went, like, through it and then up. Oh, she can ride inside of it. Oh. I love when his legs get veiny. it's jealous. It's gonna put itself back together. Oh, okay. It detached its own head to dodge the attack. Is that Asta jumping around everywhere, or was that, like, the mirrors? Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Can Asta save him? Jeez. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Damn. Nice job, Sister Teresa. She's pretty good. Who is she? What did she used to do? Ah, that's what I thought she was gonna be. The Crimson She-Leopard. Wow, cool. Uh... Alright. Okay. I hope she just kills him. Oh, jeez, okay. He's gonna become like a zombie slave or something. And give me some money. What the hell? This guy is aiming way too high. Yeah. He's dead. Goo shit is gonna come out of his eyes or something, isn't it? Ugh. What did she just do to him? Ugh. What the hell? Jeez. Well, I was wrong about how he was going to get his magic enhanced or whatever, but it ended up happening anyway, just in a different manner. He's just taking Mary and running. God damn it, Ghosh, you idiot. uh... Is he actually gonna just run away the whole time? What? That's it? God damn it. Well, shit. That was definitely a, like... kind of felt like a setup episode for the big fight that's about to occur next episode, but definitely some interesting stuff happened this episode. I really liked the Sister Lily stuff. That was my favorite. Good song, man. Every time. I will say it every time until it changes. I promise you that. But yeah, that... I like how the connection to the Vermilions, too, with Sister Teresa. That was great. Alrighty, so that's gonna be the end, right? Yep. Okay, just Petit Clover. Alright, guys. So that's the end of Black Clover episode 32, right? Yes, 32. Yeah, so like I said, this was kind of like a little bit of a setup episode. Like there was fighting, but they're kind of just building up to, this all being connected to this, terrorist group, as they called it. I called it a cult, but I guess they're referring to it more of like a terrorist group. What was it? Like Eye of the Midnight Sun or whatever is the name of it. But yeah, I think I talked about that in the discussion last time, that there is a possibility that it was connected, but I thought it was just going to be like a side arc. But good job, Black Clover, you got me again. Like, every time I think it's just going to be like a side arc, it goes back to that, everything tying back to this one group, But yeah, I really loved the Sister Lily stuff. That's what I want to talk about the most, because it's always fun when the protagonist of the story is able to kind of motivate the other characters to do better because of their own determination, We've seen it in several other shonens and stuff like that. It's always just like a satisfying feeling. And it's really cool that Sister Lily is someone that obviously Asta, loves, says he wants to marry, and stuff like that, looks up to in a way. And for him to hear from a third party that, while she was training there, she was talking about him, and how she's able to keep moving forward, to keep fighting, to keep, keep working hard because, she knows that Asta does the same thing and tries hard no matter what. I think that's just a really cool concept, I thought that was really awesome. And it makes perfect sense, too. It wasn't like... it wasn't heavy-handedly thrown into the story, I felt like, because of course they're gonna be, like, these connections when there's these, nuns or whatever they're considered in this world that, did a little bit of training somewhere else. I completely believe that, It's not something that's completely unbelievable, whereas sometimes they make these connections where they're like, oh yeah, I was working a job for the Vermilions and there was some, like, high honcho that wanted to take a tourist trip to the giant skull and I ran into Sister Lily there, Like, no, she had, like, a good reason for knowing her. It was just a satisfying story, and I loved it. And I loved, like, Asta's little look after of being, like, kind of, like, embarrassed but also happy at the same time. I don't know. That was just, like, one of probably, like, this arc's been funny with a lot of funny moments. It's had its, like, weird moments and its, like, cool moments and stuff, but I think that's honestly my favorite so far for a while now. It's just hearing that. I thought that was really cool. But yeah, this Sister Teresa is very strong. She was a part of the Vermilion family. She's a retired Magic Knight, which was something that I thought she might have been prior, So I like that. I think that's cool. I think there's like there was something I talked about in the discussion. I don't know why I started that sentence completely wrong. I believe I talked about it in the last discussion, thinking that maybe she used to be a Magic Knight because she's so proficient with magic and she had, like, a grimoire and stuff. Granted, I know you don't... I'm pretty sure, like, everybody has a grimoire, right? Like, when you reach a certain age, like, everyone gets one. Except for Asta was different because of his lack of magic. But we saw everybody there getting one, even if they weren't all becoming Magic Knights. So I'm pretty sure everybody has a grimoire. So that wasn't an indicator that should have given anything away, but I think it was just the fact that she, her healing magic was strong, and just her character design in general with the scar and everything makes you think of someone that's, like, battle hardened, so I speculated that she might have been a former Magic Knight. didn't really, like... I mean, I guess it makes sense if these, like, if it's a lineage of these noble families that have these, like, captain squads, you know, that she would be a part of one of them, you know, but I just didn't really think about it, but yeah, that's really cool. I like that. So, but yeah, I mean, we now have this goo girl. I don't know if we ever got her name. Maybe we did, and I just don't remember. But the salamander goo girl, she's just consistently creepy and, like, pretty strong, it seems like. But she seemed even worried about the 3v1, so she ended up using whatever medicine that was that made his magic expand, I guess, or whatever, and turned him into a giant mud man, like a very Pokemon. I'm wondering how hard he's gonna be to kill. Like, if Asta cuts him with his sword, will he be able to regenerate that part of him, or will Asta's, like, magic nullification come into play? I don't know, but yeah, it's basically a attack these people to try to beat them, but also have to defend the kids at the same time. And now it's 2v2 unless Ghost turns around, because he's just taken off with Murray. And now I'm also wondering, we have that bit in the opening where Yammy's fighting against, I'm pretty sure in the opening they're fighting against this terrorist group here. I wonder if this is how this fight starts. Like, are we actually going to go into another fight between these guys? Is Yami going to come as backup, and then more of this terrorist group are going to come as backup, and we're going to have this fight go on? That would be awesome, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they, like, if that's in some other arc down the road a little bit, you know, and it's not a part of this one. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm honestly really looking forward to it. I just want to watch the next episode right now, but yeah, that scumbag guy was definitely, they didn't do anything to try to redeem his character. Like, even when he got his help that came, he was still greedy. He was like, oh yeah, heal me and give me money, and then in his head he's like, I'm just gonna run after that instead of helping. But I mean, I guess he knows when he's outclassed, but that's pretty scummy, just like asking to be healed and then help, and that he'd help, and then asking for money too. Like, you're pushing your luck, buddy. That's ridiculous. In a way, I felt bad for the snowman guy, the guy that does the snow magic. Like, he seems like a shut-in younger guy who got manipulated into doing this work because he was, like, told he was gonna have friends, and then just seeing, like, Ghost kick the crap out of him. Like, obviously, I think that kid needed to, like, have a lesson beat into him, but I also don't believe in just kicking some poor kid while he's down, you know? So, I don't know. Ghost definitely is strong, but he's definitely not even close to my favorite character. Like, obviously, he has that sister complex thing, which is just always weird whenever you see it in anime. And then he obviously has an extremely bad personality, and I know, like, a lot of it's supposed to be for humor reasons, but it just doesn't instill, like, a likable character into him, you know? But anyway, at least for me. Obviously, you guys can feel differently. Maybe he's your favorite character. That's fine. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't really have much else to say about this episode. I'm just really looking forward to the next one now. So I'm really curious if Yami is going to come into this and if we're going to have that big battle. We did see them in, like, a cave system kind of thing, but it looked way bigger and more vast than what they're in now. So, I don't know. I want to see Yami fight, though. I'm super excited for that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did. Also, you can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. And I have my early access episodes, so if you want to see the next one right now, you can see it on there. And also my Patreon exclusives, which is Soul Eater and Violet Evergarden that I'm watching at the moment. Alright, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.